Welcome back, everybody. Dan Gazaway, your mental performance coach. Today I want to talk about what I often talk about with my pitchers is their demeanor on the mound, their presence on the mound. Not all communication is verbal, as we know. So your presence on the mound, how you present yourself, dictates oftentimes how well you're going to do against a specific batter. If your confidence is very high, you're communicating that to the batter, and their confidence can shrink a little bit if they're not careful. You have to have confidence on the mound, and that often has to do with the way that you look, the way that you present yourself on the mound. I would often stand behind the mound getting ready as the batter would get ready for the pitch. He'd almost be standing in the batter's box, and because I'm tall, I would use my height to my advantage, and I'd step up on the mound and just get set and ready to go. My hat's down here, my gloves up here, you can only see my eyes, and I was just focused, narrowed my focus on my attention on getting that guy out. Not necessarily striking him out, but getting him out and winning that mental game, winning the game before it's played almost. That demeanor is very important, and it just doesn't happen when you cross the white line. You have to work on your confidence everywhere you go. So I teach this. When you go into the grocery store, walk with your shoulders high, with your head high. When you meet somebody, look them in the eye. When you shake their hands and meet somebody, look them in the eye. You're working on your confidence, the way that you walk, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you introduce yourself, the way that you speak. Everywhere you go, you can work on your confidence. Because again, it just doesn't show up on game night. You are who you are on game night. So you have to practice those things. It's not just getting your swings in. It's not getting your reps in. It's working on the mental game, which a lot of us forget about anyway. If 90% of baseball, if Yogi Berra is correct, if 90%, did I say Yogi Berra? Anyways, if he is correct, then if 90% of baseball is mental, why aren't we working on that more? Why aren't we working on our confidence? And how do we do it? This is one of the ways that we do it. So my invitation to you, all of you people in sports or in sales or in business and whatever you're pursuing, public speaking, be confident in your demeanor and work on that. Look people in the eye when you're talking to them.